only. So if you see delete only, you can create your own. Your own. I don't understand it because some computers that allow you to edit, enable editing, but this is missing. They set you to the mode delete only. So you cannot insert. So you just open the empty one and type it again to do it for you. Wait for your fans. Just open. Yeah. So suppose you cannot insert. You just do by manuals. Just open it and type it. You just type it. Finish. And now the empty one. For the last file, you don't need to type anything. Just leave it for collect the reference from each chapter. And then for the last file, just save it. And select the same folder. Then change name to file references. Change type to save the empty one with rich text format. So for the last file, don't need to type anything. Just leave it blank and just give them the names and change type to RTF. Then save it. Change type to save it. RTF. You will see the chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and then save it. I do it again for you. For chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, you just insert, then convert to unformatted, then save as, give them the name, change type to reference RTF, rich text format. And for the last one, leave them empty, blank, no need to type anything. Just start save as, choose the same folder, name it. Bibliography reference is depend on you. That you want this file is named in references, reference or bibliography. Then type change to rich text format and save it. And close all the Microsoft Word closes and recheck again. You see chapter 1.rtf, chapter 2.rtf, chapter 3.rtf, and left lesson.rtf. You got like it? Just close it. And now back to the EndNote. Let the EndNote format for you. Ready to move? Just ready? Just start. Click to start formatting. Format a paper, and choose the format paper. They ask you what the folder. Just open the folder thesis. You will see only the RTF. See it? Just order it. Start from chapter 1 first. Start from chapter 1 and open it. Open it. You see the open page like this. This is the reference from chapter 1. Look at that. Then you have to scan for chapter 2. They provide you the scan chapter 2. Scan it for chapter 2. Scan it. Scan for chapter 2. Open. And scan for the chapter 3. Just click scan next for chapter 3. And then open it. And what about the empty one? The blank? You have to scan it? You do. You have to scan again. So I will repeat again. Some people miss me. So when you finish, you just click on to format papers. Select the folders. Thesis. Just open the chapter 1. So this is only the chapter 1. You have to scan the chapter 2. You scan the chapter 2. Open it. Scan chapter 3. Open it. Even the blank one, you have to scan it. All of file you have to scan through until the last one. Open it. Open it. Finish scanning. Then select the style. Output style. Let the EndNote see the output style. You see it on at the end of page. They provide you the style. What style are you using? Suppose you are using APA style. You just click, select the APA style. APA style. And then start formatting. Just click format. Just click format. The EndNote show display like this. You look at that. File names. Chapter 1 followed by style APA. And you save it. Save it. Then they display chapter 2 followed by APA. Save it. Chapter 3 followed by APA. Save it. And references followed by APA. Then close this. Back to folder again. You look at that folder. And you compare with references and reference with the APA style. You just double click on reference that already format from the EndNote. You look at that. It's different. They collect for each chapter to display only one file. You got it? And recheck again. You got it? And you recheck again for the chapter 1 followed by APA. They display in APA style but no reference. No reference. No reference. No reference. You don't worry about. I can repeat again. So start from the beginning again. So let's start from the beginning again. It's really complicated. So don't worry about that. Just learn by doing. Don't worry about it. You can. For me, if this is my first time, I cannot remember everything. So just simple one. Close. So let's start from the beginning again. I want you to create the new folder on desktop. You just type thesis or your name. You just type my thesis. Just name it. This folder is my thesis then open a Microsoft Word, the empty one. You just type by your own. Just open the Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word. Choose blank document and start typing. Then insert. Enough. Insert citation. Insert citation. And start typing again. Insert citation again. Insert citation again. Just insert 5 of the 5. That's enough. 5. Insert again. Suppose you finish chapter 1. Chapter 1 is finished. What next? What's the step? Next step. You have to convert. To collapse this one back to tab EndNote. Select convert citation. Select convert to unformatted. Reference is gone. Reference is gone out. And citation is become temporary citation. Then save it. Just click save as. Choose folders, browse, desktop. I create the folder, my thesis folders. And then file name. Just type chapter 1. Just type chapter 1. Then save type, change to rich text format. Got it? You follow the step. Then save it. Close. And open for chapter 2 again. Open chapter 2. Open the empty Microsoft Word again. For chapter 2. For chapter 2, I'll just start typing again and again. Insert. Insert. Start typing again and insert. Finish chapter 2. Then back to EndNote again. Just click convert to unformatted. Check this, everything is gone. Then just save as. Choose my thesis. Change file name to chapter 2. Change file name to chapter 2. Type change to rich text format. then save. So do the last chapter. Suppose I do baby thesis, only 3 chapter. So start again for the last chapter. Start for the last chapter again. For the last chapter again. Type it. Do it again. Type it again. Insert. Insert again. Insert again. Finish. Convert. After then, convert to unformatted. Convert to unformatted. And save as. Same folder. My thesis. Change to chapter 3. Change type to rich text format and save and close it. And the last one, the blank empty Microsoft Word. The last one, you don't need to type anything. You don't need to type anything. Leave it blank. Last one, you just start save as and choose the same folder. Just give them the name references. Then change type to rich text format. And save it. Finish. Let's check it. You just let's check to this one. You got chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and references. Now back to the EndNote again. Use menu to select format paper. Use format paper. They ask you which file you want to format. Back to folder my thesis. Order it. Start from chapter 1. Open the chapter 1. So you want to scan the chapter 2, you just click scan next. Select chapter 2. Open it. Select chapter 3. Open it. Scan for the empty one, the blank one, and open it. Every chapter is all scanned. Then select the style. Output style. Do you use APA? You select the APA. Style. Then start format. They display like this. They give you chapter 1 that followed by APA. Just save. And followed by chapter 2. Save. Followed by chapter 3. Save. And followed by the blank one. Save it. Just close. And let's see it. You see it? What the difference? uh, this one they collect every single reference from each chapter and reorder for you. And for the chapter 1, it's not become the temporary anymore. Display in citation for the APA format. This is good for thesis. Good for thesis. Good for thesis. You got an idea for this? So you don't worry about that. We do the instruction for you later. So I promise I will do it for you. Then, if you want to insert more, how can I do it? Suppose I missed something. I choose the long one. You have to change from the original one. You cannot insert in the file that already format. You back to the chapter, the original one. But you already convert. How can I get it back? You just click on EndNote and click update to return to the EndNote again. Just back to unformat again and click update again, back to the EndNote again. You just start insert again and back to unformat again and save again. And redo for step 1 again, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 again. So you just collect one, but you have to do every single file again. You got the idea now? The EndNote? This is good for you. Good for you. Any questions so far? It's good for you, the EndNote. I recommend you to use the EndNote start from the semester 1 until you get to it. And you can bring back to your hometown because this is already installed. You don't have to pay anymore. But the new latest EndNotes coming next month. If you don't mind, use the previous, the old one. Just use it. Next, I'm going to move out from the Microsoft Word for the Microsoft PowerPoint. Can you open the PowerPoint? Open the PowerPoint. Open the PowerPoint. Open the PowerPoint. The PowerPoint. The next one we call insert in Microsoft PowerPoint. Suppose tomorrow you have presentation. I have to present in front of my lecturer. So this point I get it from these journals. I want to mention it. You just open the PowerPoint. Open the PowerPoint. PowerPoint. Start with the PowerPoint. Start. Suppose you just type it. Type. This point I get it from journals. So for the PowerPoint, you just click tab EndNote. You have to design the style first. It's different from Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word you can change later, but this PowerPoint you have to select first. Then this one we call citation. And the last slide we call the references. So suppose this point I get it from EndNote. You just mark from the EndNote, select from the EndNote, use insert selected citation. Insert selected citation. Got the idea? Next point. I don't want to leave the Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint. I just use insert citation instead of insert selected. Just do the same idea as Microsoft Word and then insert it. So this is different from the Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word do it for you citation and bibliography, but Microsoft PowerPoint do it different way. So you do citation and you have to redo the bibliography too. Then for the last slide, suppose your last slide, this have to use for inserts selected reference instead of citation. The reference, this is the last slide. So you select from the EndNote and back and click on insert selected reference. This idea the same, but format is different. You look at that. See it? You understand it? This one we call citation. Last slide we call references. I guess yes. So for the last slide, suppose this is the last slide. You leave it blank. Last slide you don't need to type anything. You just leave it. Then back to EndNote. Select from the EndNote and back to PowerPoint again. Select insert selected selected reference and click it. It's become the reference. You got it? And then the next point, you just use insert reference and type it again. Insert it. And unfortunately they will not reorder for you. They don't know which one it come first, it come second. So you have to redo again. You got a point for the PowerPoint. PowerPoint is very easy step, not too complicated for the PowerPoint. But I think use the independent is better than insert this one. Independent, because the independent bibliography is source for you. This is we call insert PowerPoint. Insert. You PowerPoint doesn't have tab EndNote in PowerPoint. What Microsoft Word? What version are you using? 2006. So you just back to PowerPoint and let's check the option, and let's check the add-in. You have an add-in. If you have the add-in, let's check this. You just go to the add-in and let's see it's marked or unmarked. It's marked. It's working, but it's missing. Directly to the PowerPoint. You got a tab. You want to insert EndNote directly, same as what? No, you cannot. You cannot. This is for the Word only. You cannot use with the Microsoft PowerPoint. You cannot. You cannot.
How can we copy the citation list, reference list from Word to PowerPoint?
Do you want to copy the reference from Word
Yeah.
to the PowerPoint?
Yeah.
For what purpose? Because I don't recommend to you to copy from Word. So suppose you just want only the bibliography.
Yeah.
So I think the better way, you just use the independent. You just use copy formatted instead of copy from the Microsoft Word. You look at that. I will repeat again. You just use this. But it's not. I think.
Click Control V.
Yes. Control V. Control V. Control V. Easy step. Then the EndNote. Then copy from Word. Any questions so far? I'm going to move to the last one. Backup. Yes. Backup. Before you finish, leave and exit the EndNote, I recommend you to back up, because some student had it cracked, computer is stolen, and cannot open the library anymore. So it's the first way we call the Compass library, and this one you don't need the internet. You need the external hard disk or handy drive. Just click on File and just click Compress Library. And the EndNote asks you want to create and save in external hard drive with or without file attachment, and you can save separate group. They provide you to select the group or reference in list library. Then start, click next, and then ask the location. Or location mean external hard drive or handy drive. Save it. Suppose I save it. This one. Got it? And another one we call the synchronize. This is good for you. Suppose you have one PC in Thailand and you have 1 month back to your hometown again. You want to sync from this PC from Thailand and use in Pakistan or Afghanistan. So I want to sync it. How can I use it? You just use this one. Edit. And then just click Preference. Just click Sync. So EndNote allow you to create an account by click Enable Sync. It's free of charge. This is EndNote want you to create the EndNote online account. You just start sign up, and then they will let you use the email to check you have already have an account. So email is become your username in the future. Suppose I just type You just type. Then submit. So you fill up your information and the password. You have to combine number, characters, and symbol. Suppose you start number. If you said you just only the number, you have left for the character, you have not type the symbol. At least X character, at least a character. So I recommend you to use to register at home, because if you register today, they count from today. You have 2 years for this service. After 2 years, they will cut off. So we start when you register. So if you haven't used for today, just register later. Then when you back to your hometown, and how can I sync with this computer? You just open, clear the new one, and leave it empty. And use this one, edit, preference, and sync. Enable it. Just fill in the existing account, and then OK. Then start sync by apply it, and it will sync it for you. So for the next PC, you don't have to do anything. You just follow the just click edit, preference, sync, enables. Just fill in your account, and then your account will fill in this. You just start sync automatically, and just start sync. They will sync for you from computer 1 or computer 2. This is automatic sync, but you can sync by manuals on the blue buttons. You can sync by automatic by manuals. You can sync by manuals. You got the idea of synchronize? So, this is for synchronize. First, the last one. Suppose you are going to submit to the journals. Do you want to know these journals provide you the style for download to the EndNote? Suppose you are going to submit to the journals of food chemistry. How can I check the food chemistry provide you the reference time? You just click help to check. Then just get the EndNote to find out for you EndNote output style. They will open the EndNote website and scroll down and just type your journal name. Suppose you are going to publish food chemistry. Then just click apply. And you look at that, you see the journal names, and provide you the download link. Download. See it? You see food chemistry. EndNote provide the style for food chemistry. You just click download, and then just open it. But haven't saved to your EndNote yet until you just click save as. you open it and then save as to your own EndNote. To your EndNote. You got the idea now? And now you download, open, and save to your EndNote. After you save it, you check. You will see in this list. You will see on select another style. You just find out food science, food chemistry on the list. This is after you download. After you download, you get the list. You get the list. You can see how it look like for the chemistry, food chemistry. It's different. Looks different.
How can we search?
Search again. Open.
No, the one which we downloaded.
This one.
We opened already.
When you open it, this one like you. This one you open it. Open. You open it like this. Just save as. And then you save as, change name or just leave the name and save it and close. Let's check in the list. Select from the list. You will see the journal names. Just type the name food. You see food chemistry, food. Before you submit, you just check they provide you the style. Because if you want to submit to this journal, they require you to use their own style.
As we complete all this file, it will automatically come under the reference list in the Word.
Yes.
It will be automatically.
Yes. You don't worry about that. When you save in EndNote, it will automatically display in Word too. You don't worry about that. So not only display in EndNote, also display the style in Microsoft Word and Microsoft PowerPoint too. So this is good for you. Got the idea? So another option, another one. The EndNote provide you the template. Suppose you do the APA or they have the journal template. You just choose two and select manuscript template. They provide you manuscript for some journals. So even APA style or something like that, this is the template. So when you open the journal's name, they provide you enable content. You just next, just follow the link. Just type the link. This is the template, manuscript template. It's depend on you. If you don't want to use the template, you just don't have to open it. This is come with the program. You got it? The template, the manuscript template. It depends on you. You want to use it. When you open it, suppose you are submit to ACS journals. You have to click edit, enable content, and the EndNote manuscript asks you click next. What the titles? You just type your titles and follow next. All the names. Follow next. You want to display what the outline of your journals. This is come with the EndNote. It's depend on you. You cannot. You don't worry about that. You can leave it or start with the empty one. The empty one. You got it? And then another problem that I found out from the some ajahn cannot modify, edit the style. They don't allow you to edit the style. Why they don't have to allow you to edit the style? Because you know some computers they set the dive, give them another name. So when you make the dive into die C, die E, die F, this ajahn give die C, die W, die X is different from the normal. So EndNote cannot find out. You have to change the path to change to your own dive. You just back to edit preference and look for folder location. The style that you have modified will save in this folder. But if you have changed different from the program, they said it cannot find the path. You just tell them the select folder to change the path. And for you, the style that you modify today, you want to save back to your home. How can I get it? You look at that on folders. They save in document, EndNote, and style. You back to folder, document. You see the EndNote. You see the style. You see your style. You see your style. See it? See your names. See APAs 007s. See it? No, don't. Kidding. This is my name. See it? So, if you want to remove the style that you edit, it's just remove from this document, EndNote folders, style, and delete it. We delete from the EndNote. Delete from the EndNote. Back to normal again. I think today enough for you. Too much. Too much information. So you can repeat again on the 2nd of November, I think. Can join, John? Yes. So if you prefer, you can come back again on the 2nd of November. I will repeat again. So I will leave you my email. I will leave you my email. So after you have the further questions for the EndNote, you just send me the email and tell me you're a student in Naresuan University. Just tell me, give me a bit your information and what do you want. So you just call me Bond. Bond is my easy name. Bond. Yes, the 007. James Bond. So I get this name from when I studied in Sydney. When Ajahn said, what is your easy name to keep? I said Bond. Ball or Bond. I said not B-A-L-L. My name in Thai is mean like some type of plant. Not the ball that you kick it. It's different. So I let the Ajahn to spell for me. How can I spell my Thai names? Spell for me BOND. It could be 007. It's easy to remember. This is not my parents. My parents' name. I get it from Sydney. Any questions so far? You send me the email. I think today is very useful for you. So for the first day, the PowerPoint that you did it to want me to send you the email, you just send me the email. I will send back the attached file. Or anything for the EndNote, maybe you just start it. Can I fix this question? Can I fix this problem? You send me the email. Or you keep it and back to me on the 2nd of November. Any questions so far? Yes.
Nice and we understood all this, but it is we will forget it again.
Yes, it's not only about that. Yep.
I want to know about the difference between Windows and iOS for EndNote.
EndNote.
Is it different one from Windows?
The EndNote is compatible with two OS, Windows and Mac. Mac is something looks slightly different. It's different. Maybe you cannot find file like this. For Mac, they have another tab, something a bit different for Mac. And when I said mix up between Mac and Windows, I just said can you click edit and preference is different menu. They give to another tab, another one, but quite just a bit different. But it look function is the same. Look function is the same. Windows is easier. Windows is easier. But for the people who use Mac, the latest version of iOS, Mac Sierra 10.12 is not compatible with EndNote X7. So the last time I went to the Mahidol, Ajahn update to iOS Mac to the latest version. The EndNote become trial 30 days. Because the OS cannot unlock the license to the site license. It's become the 30-day trials. So you have to wait until X7 release. They pick up for the iOS latest version. So Ajahn have to wait for a month or remove the newlet, use the previous one, the option. So for the EndNote, for the Windows, it's more compatible, more flexible, easy to use. It depends on you. University provide you two options. They provide you for Mac and for Windows. It depends on you. If you use Mac, you ask them, can I have a note for Mac? Any questions so far? So I hope you enjoy training. I hope you get the useful tool for you for your research. And I hope you get it very soon. Become master very soon, doctoral very soon. And see you later, and see you next month, or see you on 2nd of this November. Have a good night. Thank you for your attention.